Hi there, it's Troy. Welcome to London. It's raining, as you can see. It's pretty damn cold, and it's also my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I hope you're all celebrating out there. I hope you all made me a cake. I shall look forward to receiving them through the mail later. So, look, I wanted to do a quick video here just to talk about growing old disgracefully, because, you know, in my view, that's absolutely what you should be aspiring to do, and it should absolutely be in your purview to do that. Now, I'm being a little bit facetious though. I'm not saying that you have to just go completely rock and roll and dive off the deep end and become some kind of tragic oldster who has achieved nothing and is having a really miserable time. That's not what I'm talking about at all. But what I am talking about is the fact that, how can I put this? Age, as we get older, it means less than you think it does when you are young, okay? And to put that into some sort of concrete terms, what I really mean by that is when I was sort of 27, 28, 29, coming up to the big 3-0, I genuinely thought my life was pretty much over. I thought this was it. I thought the fun, the party time, was in your 20s. And then after that, everything got very dull, everything got very stressful, and you effectively gave up on a lot of those sort of youthful opportunities that we all have when we're young. And I think a lot of people think like that because I think it's sort of societally inculcated in us to think like that. We tend to think, okay, well, I'm going to reach a certain point in my life and then everything changes and I become an adult and I have to settle down and I have to do certain things. And that's not to say you can't do those things if you want to do them, but the point is that for me, my experience was very different to what I thought it was going to be, right? So, as I say, when I turned 30, I was pretty much thinking, right, this is it, I may as well get the old, brown corduroy slacks on, start smoking a pipe, wearing bedroom slippers and all that kind of thing. Nothing wrong with bedroom slippers, by the way, I quite like them, but you know what I'm saying? I thought I would sort of have to mutate into that, parody of an older person. And that really hasn't been the case at all, because what you will find is that throughout your 30s and indeed into your 40s, which is where I am now, guys, life can continue pretty much the same as it was before, as long as you don't become a cliche. You don't want to be going around on a skateboard with I don't know, some kind of new metal haircut from the 90s or something. You want to sort of keep it classy, right? But within limits, you can pretty much continue to live as you want to live. All you need to do is to ensure that you look after yourself, you keep yourself in decent nick, that you're on your purpose, and that you're successful in whatever it is you want to do. So really, it comes down to what John from Modern Life Dating always talks about, which is the three elements. Like fitness, money, and your romantic life. And as long as you're on top of those three things, and there's no reason in this day and age why you can't be on top of those things, because you've got all this wealth of information to help you, including my channel, John's channel, Ryan's channel, etc., Rich, Rollo, all of these guys putting out this amazing content that will keep you on the right path as far as having a successful life is concerned. And that being the case, 30 is nothing to fear, 40 is nothing to fear. I can't tell you about 50 yet because I haven't got there, but yeah, you can continue to have a great life on your own terms. So if you're, say, a bit younger than me, or maybe you're kind of similar age to me, and you've got that voice in the back of your head thinking, oh God, I'm getting on a bit now, it's all over, it's all finished, just realise that it is in your head. I mean, it's a cliche to say age is just a number, but to some extent it's correct. It really is just a number. What's important is what the steps that you put in place in terms of your life to be living on the terms that you want to be living, rather than what somebody else tells you to live, what society tells you to do. Which is why whenever I do my emails, do sign up for my daily email list, by the way, link below, I will always put live the life you want, not the life you think you should, at the end, because I think that is so important, and it kind of underpins all of this stuff that I talk about, whether that's dating or whether that's relationships, or things like business, work, money, all of this kind of stuff. It all comes under the same umbrella. Do what you actually want to do, not what you think other people are telling you to do. Because the truth of the matter is, really, other people don't care what you do. You know, they're too busy getting on with their own stuff. They've got their own lives to lead. They don't really give a damn what you're doing anyway, unless it's like, you know, it's people very, very close to you. And even then, you know, they've got their own agenda. They've got their own stuff going on. You need to be very clear with yourself about what it is that you want, and you need to make sure that you are going for that. And as long as you do that, you stay on the path, you take advantage of all this amazing information that's out there these days, you know, you will have a great time going into your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and probably into your 80s as well, you know. And I will be here for the journey, so let's exchange notes when we all reach 85, and we'll see where we are. Okay, that's it. I am now going to go to the gym to do some serious lifting, because even though it's my birthday, I've got to keep this beach body, model-esque body in tip-top condition. So I'm going to go and do that now. There's no resting on my laurels, but I am taking it a bit easy for the rest of the day, trying to chill out a little bit, put down the iPad, put down the iPhone for a little while, and try to chill a bit this afternoon. I hope you guys are having a good day. Do remember, if you want my collection of 11 books about dating, game, sexual marketplace, etc., it's called Renegade Dating Blueprint. You can get it below on the link. If you want information about the Rule Zero Vegas live event, then again, click the link below. What else? Sign up for my daily email, like I said, link below. And finally, do hit subscribe for this channel. It really, really helps, guys. I'm getting the subscriber base up. It's going really, really well. Thank you to all who have subscribed. If you haven't yet, then please do, because I've got loads and loads of fantastic content coming out this year that you are going to love. I will leave it there for now. Bye-bye.